Hello everyone, Tymerover here. Welcome back to another episode of Stellaris. We are once again playing as the Tymebot Architects, a machine intelligence, and we are playing in the Synthetic Dawn DLC. In our last episode here, we went ahead and colonized our planet, our new planet in the Edelamar system. And it's small. Relatively small. Usually I don't colonize this quickly. We got a declaration of war against the... Oh, you want us to go to war, right? Huh. We'll come back to you. But yes, we went ahead and colonized the Edelamar Prime, which is a small planet. I typically don't worry too much about the small planets, at least right away, especially when we have bigger planets still left to colonize. But it does have really good modifiers here. We got minerals plus 25%, and we got plus 20% to physics output. The habitability of happiness don't matter because we are machines who have no bearing whatsoever whether or not we're happy, and the habitability is because we can colonize anywhere we please. And that is interesting when you think about it here. I am going to build spare parts depot, but we may overwrite that at some point because I really want to limit this to minerals and or physics output because of those modifiers to maximize the available area here that we have to play with. We are going to want some researchers, and we want miners here and there, and that will do it for right now. I'm going to just queue up all these things and be cleared off. I'm going to focus. Oops. Tell you what, let's go by actual numbers here. So this one's got 2. We're going to finish this one first, then we'll clear this, then we will clear that. And then we'll revisit this at a later date. But the other reason I wanted to get this is because of the tactical and strategic value of it, because it was down here, left in this system, and I didn't really want anybody else jumping over our fallen empire neighbors here and colonizing right on our doorstep, because it's bad enough that we got these guys here up all in our business right there. All right, so let's see. You want us. Who are you? Consumer products. You who are really spread out here. I'm not sure what you're doing there, but that's fine. You want to go to war with these guys right here. You want us to join in. Really? And what? And the only thing you're willing to give us is humiliate. That's the war goal you have for us. I'm going to say no. First of all, there's no way for me to actually get down there. I don't have any, routes. None whatsoever. So, I'm going to say no. I'm not even sure why we're being asked to. We're not in a federation, or... Are we allied with them? I don't think. We have a No, we don't even have a non-aggression pact. What in the world? I guess they just asked us if we wanted to join into their war. I'm like, no. We have no. I think these guys are okay right now with us. Yeah, they actually really like us for some reason. Go ahead and do that. Traditions available. We're working down prosperity. Ship build speed. That's interesting because we are looking to do that. But no, we're going to work our way down to the energy grid to get additional unity. So that is the route we're going to go. This will help with offset some pop cost. So we're going to get go from 90 to 106. Pretty nice boost there. That is lovely. So I think what we were looking to do this episode is try to go after, was it the Nether Drake? Yes, Nether Drake. Really? Another one? Wishes to declare war. No! You didn't even give me any. There's nothing I would be able to do, first of all. So, no. There's nothing I can do. I can't get to them. I'm wormhole tech, and I don't have the ability to go down there in any which way. So yeah, we're not gonna do that. Strength from small places. Having probed the frozen landscapes of the moon, blah blah blah, we think we have struck something big. Science officer Alamano speaks of a bacterial life form unlike any other. It bonds with other individuals to form large blankets that are durable yet light. Try and find a military use. Our research back home could surely find some use for this information. Find out if it can improve our energy production. Send to our homeworld for study. Results will take a while to process. Right. Well, we're not really in any need of energy at the moment, which I'm assuming that's what this is going to give us. You know, I'm leaning now towards try and find a military use. Let's do that. Let's see what that gives us. It's probably be a weapon that we probably won't use. Oh my gosh. They really want to declare war on these guys. Vote no. We're just basically tanking their opinion of us because they keep asking us to declare war. I'm like, no. Alright, here we go. Tech research option gain. Shields. Alright, so we get some shields. Shield tech? What do we currently have? I wonder. What level of shields? Shield 2. Wow. Alright, well, I don't recall where the shields lay. I think the shields are higher. Because shield 3, or deflectors 3, perhaps. Huh, I'll have to look back at that. I'm not entirely sure. But we're gonna worry about that later. Can't remember because it switches over from deflectors to shield, so it may be, I can't remember when it switches over. It might be now, like we might be on the next stage. I don't want to declare. Oh my gosh. You know what? Screw it. We're just going to let it fall off because all we're doing is just like, you know, just tanking our relationship with them. I'm about ready to declare war on them, for crying out loud. Alright, well, these guys are working towards that. I think I'm going to go with maybe a 20k fleet to try and take out the Ether Drake. And we are working towards this, right? Yeah, destroyers are being built. Fascinating stuff. Lovely. And I do have a number of things queued up here. I do have a construction ship. I'm not doing something here. We could set this up, or we had a bunch of stuff down here. Yeah, I'm going to send you down here to build the research station. Build a mining station. Build research station. Build mining station. You're actually pushing your borders out against me. That we cannot keep having done. We're gonna have to do something about that. Certainly gonna have to do something about that. Alright, what are we at? 207. We're getting there. Our fleets. What do we need here? Yeah, the raider thing is gonna get on my nerves. Probably get rid of that at some point. I might just fill out the rest with corvettes. Building destroyers, that's... Destroyer is 1, right? Or no, 2, sorry. 2. So we're building destroyer there, building destroyer there. I'll bring us up to 197. So I should then have 10. Go ahead and build one of these. Research complete. We were working through on that. Ecological adaptation. Let's go ahead and continue on down that route, even though we're not looking to colon or terraform. We may want that later on. Where are you at? Research station. Mining station. Let's work on that. Ooh, hello. This is a really nice system right there. Holy moly. I think I need... Whoa, another colony ship. Wait, I was gonna colonize down here, I think. Either there or the Alpine world. I'm thinking of down here, though. Because these guys are creeping a little bit too much into my territory here, and we might be able to push our borders out a little bit better if we colonize another planet down there. This gives us what? Oh right, the alien pets. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and colonize down here first. Where are you at? This is gonna be put into another, what do you call it, another sector, so we're probably not going to have to worry too much about this. I'm going to lay you right... where do we want to put you? I mean, every place is not the greatest. I'm thinking maybe right here. We'll get the bonus for the energy, the minerals, energy here, and minerals there. Yeah, let's do that. That's fine. Okay. I may actually start building another colony ship. Make sure that you are actually in a sector. Manage sectors. No, you're not. We may put you in one, though. At some point. Because we're going to be over our cap, unless I look... Unless I get the core sector systems here. Then I could handle another sector here. Huh. Well, No, we'll continue on with that. That's fine. May just let this guy handle this world once it gets colonized. I don't know. We may play around with it until we look to actually colonize someplace else. I am going to go ahead and crank out another colony ship and go with that. You are going to kick out some more corvettes. 1, 2, 1, 2, and I guess 10 is fine. 2, 4, say one more. Woo, 4. Alright, so I need 2 then. Alright, well, you go ahead and just give me that, and you can give me this. Alright, our fleet is getting there. Go ahead and close that out. We don't really need it. Pretty somewhat insignificant, but okay. Well, we're just going to let it fall off, because I don't really... I'm not going to worry too much about it. Survey systems, been surveyed. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Do they hate me yet? Please tell me they do. So they stop asking me. I guess maybe if I don't decline, they're okay with it. I have no idea. Science ship is sciencing. Have you colonized down here yet? Not yet. We're setting up all this stuff, which is good. Research has been finished. Plasma accelerator. Fantastic. Oh, this is really... Oh, but the plasma cannon. Oh boy. We're gonna have to go plasma cannon. Gonna have to do it. Alright, so we are now at our cap for naval capacity. So let's go back to our ship designers here. We demand a refund. No, we're okay. You are my plasma person, so let's go with this. Although we don't have any torpedoes yet. So you're still the torpedoes. Yeah, this is fine. Plasma's gonna go ahead and keep that going. You are okay there. Plus steel armor, we don't need. Go ahead and save that. Alright, you're good. Shield busters, I guess, are fine. We're not gonna mess with those old designs, I guess. We may. As long as they have the rail guns, I'll be fine with that. I want the small plasma accelerators for right now. 7.66, although you do more damage. I may play around with these, see how this works out. These do look like they do less damage now, though, which is not the greatest. And I'm not sure what the Nether Drake is, what the best setup for the Nether Drake is. What I might do is do a combination, like throw on some plasma accelerators here, and go with that. We don't have any battleships right now, just realized. This doesn't really matter that much, to be perfectly honest. Plasma destroyers, go ahead and throw on one of the... Oops. Go with that. Save. Yeah. You're my plasma kinetic. Alright, that's fine. Alright. Let these guys merge up, and then we will push their upgrades and see how that works out. You have finished your space queue. Okay, scientist has leveled up. Lovely. Good stuff. Any upgrades? No. You're not building people. That's kind of bleh. Alright, let's go research. And then let's go with a build, basic science lab. We need to give these sciencey things more attention. We want you to be physics lab. Upgrade. Alright, so we queued up a lot there, and I'm okay with that. Surface, these planets are all okay. About ready to put those aside for right now. Alright, go ahead and upgrade all of you. We may lose a little bit of our fleet power because of those upgrades we're doing, but I'm hoping it works out in the end. And we got kinetic artillery. Lovely. That's going to need to be upgraded as well. The fortress is something we need for Voidborn. So we're going to go ahead and try to research that and get that situated. I'm going to run back to our ship designer here and upgrade our kinetic weaponry here, because we can now do kinetic artillery. You right there. We need more power apparently. Well, let's throw on... Well, that's not going to work too well. We're going to go with a... Well, I just throw on... No, you need power. Alright then. Can I get another shield? You know what, just cancel that. Cancel it, we'll come back to it. Because that did not work out very well. We'll just keep it like this. No, we do need some of this, so let me put that down. We'll throw on another antimatter reactor. Are you good to go there? Yes. Go ahead and save that. Let's head down to our cruiser. Yeah, we don't have any artillery. Just those. These ships, though, we can go ahead and upgrade. Even though we don't have any battle cruisers, that'll be fine. Can we just, like, clear this? I don't want to clear the components though, so let's just throw on... Oh my gosh. How much do you need? Power usage is 20. Throw on more shields. Alright, let's just do that and upgrade. Yeah, see, our fleet power actually went down with that upgrade. Kind of stinks, but it is what it is. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and attack. Oh. Let's not take you all the way down there. Let's go up here. Build the mining stations there. Because I think we have... What do we have up here? Oh, it's a science ship. Alright, you're going to go there. You're going to go there. I'm going to actually have you come here first, build the research station, then go build those mining stations. And it's our old buddies! They finally did declare war. I thought they were asking us to go to war again. Oh, that's not good. Alright, let's go ahead and get our fleet, and I'm just going to go and check this out and see if we can take this Nether Drake out with our current fleet strength. Probably could use a few more ships, but we'll have to wait and see how this goes. We may have to just leave, but I was hoping to get at least a 20,000 K fleet, but we'll see. I just don't know what the makeup of this thing is. I'm not going to go ahead and look at it. You are going to go over here probably and set up research, mining. Research, mining. Fleet. They are making their way there. We do have our general, or our admiral, I should say. What do you give us here? Evasion. It's alright. Let's see how well we take this thing out. Our fleet may be decimated. We may have to do some finagling with our stuff. Oh, jeez. All this stuff's coming in now. Alright, trade deal offer, wormhole station access. Where is this? Are you at war with someone? Yeah, you are at war with these guys. Probably. Where are you at? Right here. You do not like us. You, on the other hand, do like us. So you know what? Sure. Go ahead and agree to that. That is going to be entirely fine. Alright. You, independence guaranteed, whatever. Can I get any bead on this thing? Apparently not. Alright. Let's go, boys. Let's see how well we can take this thing out. Oh my gosh, I think he just like one-shotted one of my ships. Holy moly. I mean, it's looking like you don't have shields. Looks like you just have armor. We're whittling it down, but I'm afraid we're not going to be able to push this thing to death. But it's good to know, like, this thing looks like it just has armor. It doesn't have anything besides that. So I think we're doing some pretty decent damage. Hit ratio. I think we'll win. Big question mark, but no, well, actually, I take that back. Our big ships are getting destroyed. Yeah, the cruisers are taking a beating. Send to our homeworld for study. Results will take a while to process. Is this another one of the... probably another one of those, like, we can get more shield tech. You know, go ahead and do that. Yeah, we've lost all our stuff, and we're not really... I don't know. We may be retreating here. I just lost my other cruiser. It looks like he has a lot of energy weapons. Dragon's Breath, Wing Skewer, Drake's Lightning. You have no shields, so what we want is armor penetration. So that is interesting to consider. You are doing a lot of just kinetic weapons. What do we get? Enhanced solar power modifier added, giving the fallen energy credits but 5%. That's great. How are we doing? 44. Our shields are dying. Okay, I think I'm just going to pour it out, and we're going to take what we've learned, and we're going to have to come back with a bigger fleet. Go ahead and re-release here. It seemed to have been homing in on our fleet's signature. If the creature has our scent, we should prepare for savage retaliation. Okay. I'm not sure what that means, but it doesn't sound good. Well, we are going to go ahead and put a cut in here, and next episode we're going to look to redo this with more armor penetration, because that is entirely what we're looking for here. I might even create some battleships. Probably should have had that to begin with, but heck, even the plasma accelerators would have been really nice to have just loaded up here. So like on our cruisers, I think we're gonna use plasma accelerators on all of them. Does that ignore 80% of armor? That's pretty darn nice. So we're gonna do that. Our torpedoes can, I guess, remain the medium. Just because I'm gonna want them to. Actually, you know what? Take that back. We're gonna just upgrade everything to armor pen, and that's gonna be that. Plasma, you're fine. Give me this. Okay, you were there. Kinetic. Again, we're just gonna throw down all armor pen that we can muster. Plasma, you're already updated with that. You're going to go ahead and upgrade to this. And we're going to see how well this works. Obviously, we're not going to want to utilize this moving forward against fleets. But because we don't actually have to go against shields, I think we'll be okay. Let's go ahead and kick out. I'm going to upgrade this to a spaceport level 6 so I can grab a couple battleships. Can I get a... Yeah, we lost 15 cruisers. Oh, that's not good. Alright, let's go with our usual setup here. Plasma, torpedo, plasma, torpedo, plasma, torpedo, and just work on that. So that's what? 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. And work on that. Alright, well, this episode has gone on long enough. That did not work out, but we'll rebuild and go after them again next episode. So thanks everyone for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, let me know by hitting that like button. If you want to see more content, I strongly urge you to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.